everyone, this is Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box Crochet, and I'm here to show you yarn. I got some yarn. But first I want to thank you all for coming to visit. I hope you enjoy it here. Thank you all who keep coming back. I really appreciate you. All right, let's get to the yarn. Okay, so I had to go to the post office not too long ago. I needed to go to the post office, and so on the way from the post office, I went somewhere where I hardly ever go, which is my LYS, my local yarn shop. The reason I hardly ever go is, I don't know, like there's never any sales there. You go there, the yarn is beautiful. I love all of it. I want all of it, but I can't afford all of it. And so I buy one or two things, and then at the cash register, they're always like, you're buying one? And it just feels weird. But at the same time, I never want to come home empty-handed because it is a small shop, and I don't want to come home empty-handed. So I go only when I want to treat myself. So I was kind of like, okay, there's been like stuff happening in my life health-wise, and I was, I've been going from doctor to doctor to figure out what the heck is going on. I still don't know, by the way. And I was just a little overwhelmed, and I decided to treat myself. So I went to my local yarn store, and I got some yarn. Well, not some yarn. I got one skein of yarn because they're expensive. And I got this. Isn't it beautiful? This is the Ella Rae grape tinting yarn. In the color is 110. It's Ella Rae Denim DK. And I spent a lot of time touching all their limited cotton section. Now, usually when I go there, I buy Cascade cotton yarn, but I didn't want to buy it because they're all sport weight. At least the ones that was in the store. And so I didn't buy the Cascade, and so I chose Ella Rae. There was some beautiful, beautiful Noro yarn that was a little bit above my let me treat myself budget. I really wanted to get one of those skeins, but I didn't because, I just didn't. But walking home, I did not regret buying this. I would do it again no matter what. But I was wondering how price-wise my LYS compares to online stores. I just wondered, I wonder how much I would have gotten it for in an online store, expecting it, of course, to be a lot cheaper because this is a local store where they have to pay rent and they have to pay thing, and they're in the city. I mean, you have a store in New York City, you're paying a lot of rent, okay? And they have to pay, utilities and all that other expenses that come with having a business. So I expected it to be a lot more expensive, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. I went onto Webs and I looked up some of the yarn that I actually saw there and chose not to buy, and they were similar. I mean, yes, it was more expensive at the yarn store, but not that much more. They were very competitively priced, I felt. And so I felt good. I'm like, ooh, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could splurge once in a while and get some really nice yarn from there. And then I got curious about how much would this yarn cost in Webs? And so I looked up this yarn in Webs, and regular price, it was $1 less. But it's in closeout. It was half price in closeout right now. So obviously I had to get more. I got 1, 2, 3 more, thinking I would have 4, except the dye lots are different and noticeably different between my LYS one and the 3 Webs one. But I was so excited. I was like, ooh, I'm going to make a nice project with this. But of course, when you're buying online, when I'm buying online, I should talk about myself specifically. I don't like buying just one thing because I feel like it makes the yarn more expensive. If you buy just one thing or one, you need to spread out that cost of shipping. So I decided to look around, and I got some more yarn. Okay, I am excited about this yarn. I'm going to show it to you last. The last one is the one I'm going to show you, the one I'm excited about. But I looked at yarns. Now, I like Cloudborne yarns, like the Cotton DK. I have bought it before. I have used it before. And the only thing I didn't like about the Cloudborne DK when it was in Blueprint was they didn't show the yarn to show the colors. They had little swatches, so you never knew the colors. And I had bought this color. This is the Pima Cotton DK in the colorway Thistle. I had bought this color before from I've bought this yarn before from Blueprint, and I bought this exact color before from Blueprint. But I thought it was a different color when I bought it. But when it came, I kind of really liked this kind of smoky grayish purple. And so I thought, okay, it looks like Cloudborne is also leaving. I don't know. It felt like, I don't know. I could be wrong, but it seemed like you buy what you can. They're selling whatever they have in stock, and then they're done. So I wanted to get this color. I still have some of this color. I mean, I use it in amigurumi, so obviously I'm not using too much at a time, but I do have some of this color left, and I thought, ooh, I think I'm going to get this color again because I liked it so much. So I got this color. I had some other colors, but I haven't even touched the skein yet, so I didn't bother buying anymore. So I bought this. Then I went into Cascade, and I don't think they were having any they were having a sale, but not a big sale. And I got this purple. Isn't it beautiful? I got 2 of these because I have plans for this. I bought it to match something. Anyways, this is 100%. Oh, I didn't tell you. This is also hers. 100% Pima cotton. It's colorway Thistle. It's made with love in Peru. And it's DK. This one. These ones are also 100% Pima cotton. Pima cotton. Did I say Pima or Pima cotton? This one is 100%. They're all 100% Pima cotton. This one is, they're all 100 grams too. Oh, there is a difference in yardage though. This one is 231 yards, and this one is 220, which is really strange because they're both 100 grams, and they're both DK, but there's a little bit more in the Cloudborne. But anyways, I bought these. I was really, really happy, and I bought it because guess what I found in closeout? I found, ta-da, this yarn. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, is this really true? It's Noro cotton. And, oh, what happened to my light? It's Noro cotton made in Japan. And it's 77% cotton and 23% polyamide. Yeah. It's 100 grams or 240 meters. I don't know how to convert it to yards. It is a size 4, but it's a roving. And so I thought I'd pair it up with these colors. Like online, it seemed like this color looked like the purple strands here. See this purple strand here? I thought this color looked the same, and that's why I got it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure now that I have it, but I think it would look good. I thought I'd make a shawl with 3 of these like this. Wouldn't that be so cool? I was so excited. I was so excited to see this. I'm so happy with my yarn haul. You might have noticed it's all purple. I have to tell you, when I first started buying yarn, I would buy purple with every order. Like I buy 1 skein at a time for the most part. And every time I went to any, for acrylic yarns, I would always go to Michael's and buy whatever was in Michael's, which was Caron Simply Soft, sometimes Lion Brand Vanna's Choice, and sometimes Red Heart with Red Heart Soft. So those were the 3 brands I bought in acrylic. But I explored a lot with cotton. I would go to Will Warehouse, and I would go to the drop down menu and just click on 100% cotton and buy stuff from that list. Same thing with paint from Lovecraft. I bought from Hobium. I bought from Hobium. Again, I wouldn't look at anything else but the cotton yarn. I would go and click 100% cotton wherever there was available, and I would look at the cotton yarn. And if it wasn't 100% cotton, I wouldn't care. And I have explored cotton a lot. I have bought a lot of cotton yarn, and at first, every single store I went to, I would buy whatever colors interested me and a purple. And I would do that so much that I ended up with a lot of purple. And so for a year or so, like, I buy purple only if I have a specific project for it. And because I have so much purple, I didn't need to do that anymore. And it's gotten to the point where I have not so much purple. I mean, I have a lot of other colors, but purple, not so much. And so during this, shopping spree, I guess, it just happened again that the only color I bought, except for this Nora yarn, which does have purple in it, the only color I bought was purple. Look at all my purple yarn. Isn't it pretty? I don't know what I'm going to make with it. I bought enough of these to make bigger projects. I mean, maybe not a huge project, maybe not cardigan, but I could make a shawl or a poncho or something, I think. I'm not sure. And if I don't have enough of these, I can mix with other stuff. This one I bought because I like it with no plan, so I only bought one. This one right here, the Cloudborn. And these three I bought to make a shawl. The Noro! I'm so excited. I never had Noro yarn before. And honestly speaking, I'm not likely to have Noro yarn that much, since Noro seems to be very wool heavy. And wool doesn't like me. So I'm not likely to get a lot of Noro. And, Noro is also really expensive, so I'm not likely to get a lot of Noro. But I was so excited when I saw this. They had some other colors, and they're all in closeout sale in Webs right now. I'll put a link down below if you guys are interested. I don't know if it's right now, but when I bought it, it was in closeout sale. And I'm so excited, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know when I'm going to do something with it, because I have so many projects already planned. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to give these yarns a little bit of love. I don't know what I'm going to make with them. Well, these three are probably going to be a shawl together, as far as these three go. But the other four, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you'd like to hear more from me, please subscribe. Bye.